Okay, very often in our OPD, we often come across mothers who will come and tell you that, doctor, I think my child is absolutely okay, but sometimes I feel that his one eye is deviating upwards, which I notice particularly when the child is unwell or when he's daydreaming or towards the end of the day. So this was a similar patient who had intermittent upward deviations of one eye as noticed by the mother. So this is a picture where one eye has gone up, one eye has deviated upwards. The relevant examination in most of these cases is normal. Vision is 6/6. The extraocular movements will show superior rectus overaction in both the eyes along with an inferior oblique overaction. The fundus examination is normal. So there was a dissociated vertical deviation in both eyes. Although it was asymmetric, the left eye was more than the right eye. So you see in this picture that there is...
Just 1 second, Himali, go back your slide. So now that you know the diagnosis is a bilateral, look at the vision. What is the vision? Vision is 6/6 in both the eyes. That means dissociated vertical deviation can be associated with 100% normal vision and can be associated with 100% normal stereopsis also. It is a perfectly normal eye where the problem is not squint. The problem is not a deviation. It is an antithesis of strabismus is DVD. The DVD is not manifest when both the eyes are open. Okay? Whereas squint is manifest only when both the eyes are open. The moment you cover one eye, there is no squint. Whereas the moment you cover one eye, DVD comes. You understand? That is a simple difference between DVD. DVD can be 100% normal visual acuity, 100% normal stereo acuity, but can be a cosmetic problem. So here you can see the vision is 6/6 in each eye. But here it is a cosmetic problem.
So you see that the patient had, along with the DVD, had an inferior oblique overaction in this eye as well as in this eye.
In the presence of DVD, when you say there is an associated inferior oblique overaction, I am a bit hesitant because when you look medially and slightly up, if it is a slightly prominent nose, DVD kicks in. You understand? So that may be misinterpreted as inferior oblique overaction. I don't know whether Pradeep, what he says and what Surendran says. Surendran? My point is...
I just wanted to ask her, I think, was there any extortion of the macula? You wrote fundus is normal.
There was.
With so much of inferior oblique overaction, there should have been an extortion of
There was a mild extortion, yeah.
Okay, and you wanted to find out whether DVD...
No, in the presence of DVD, sometimes what happens is when you take the eye medially, a prominent nose breaks the fusion. The moment the prominent eye breaks the fusion, the eye shifts up because of DVD. So that can be misinterpreted as an inferior oblique overaction.
Yeah, I agree, especially that antimangular type of epicanthal folds. It mimics. So I look for the thing wherever the focusing of the torchlight, and we'll have to look for the hyper deviation, how much it is. And plus extortion of the macula.
Extortion is the point. In
addition to the extortion, if there is an associated inferior oblique overaction, the hypertropia will be there, and that is a manifest hypertropia compared to what you see in a DVD, which is not a fully manifest. It is like the movement is redressal movement is not refixation movement, whereas the hypertropia due to the inferior oblique overaction causes a refixation movement. So both are different. You will see DVDs with inferior oblique overactions, which are typically different. The hypertropia is more in adduction. There is an associated V pattern in these cases, and there is an extorsion. So these three things will be there if there is an associated inferior oblique overaction.
Well, some of the points to discuss in this on this topic is what is a DVD, which Dr. Santhan Gopal has already told you. How does one differentiate a DVD from a true vertical? Because the management of a DVD and a true vertical differs. What causes the DVD and what is the treatment? So what is a DVD? It is an intermittent bilateral asymmetric anomaly commonly seen in the non-fixing eye. The eye moves upwards, outwards,